before I even take a couple steps on the street, I see my dad pull up.
We trapping B-roll. I was just praying in the window.
I thought I'd do something a little different from what I usually do on this channel, but I got a little story time. Let me get in my story time arc, you know? Hey, before we get into it, man, like and subscribe. Tell your homeboys. Let your homeboys know. Let their homeboys know. But I'm just playing. Let's get it to this story time. This story time is about the day my dad, I can't say the word, but C-blocked me from getting with the girls, man. So this is how it went. I come back home. I was like, I think I was in kindergarten or the first grade. So I come back from school. I'm busy downstairs in the living room watching TV on Cartoon Network, right? I still remember. My siblings, they were upstairs doing their thing, homework, whatever. So while I'm watching TV, I hear some girls, right? I hear some Kiki King outside. So then I look out the window and I see 3 dime pieces. Now, I hope, right? I don't think they're dime pieces now. I don't know where them girls went. But at the time, when I was younger, so no Wii U PDF allegations on me, bruh. Y'all can save it. But at the time, a young Ryan probably thought they were dime pieces. But anyway, they having a little fun. They blowing bubbles. This, that, and the third. So a young me was like, let me go see what's up. A young Ryan, let me tell you something. A young me, I was a shooter. I don't care who or what. If they with their friends or nothing, I would shoot my shot anywhere from the court. It can be a triple, quadruple team. The whole team can be on me. I'm still lighting that bit up, bro. Green light. So I had to strategize though. I knew my pops came home around like 4 or 5 at the time. Let's say it was like 2. So I'm busy plotting. I'm over here thinking like Batman, you know, having a plan, another contingency plan on top of that. Like an A, plan B, plan C type BS, you know. I was really thinking. But mind you, as my young brain was going crazy thinking of ideas of how I'm going to talk to these girls, time's being wasted. So eventually I stopped. I already have my blueprint laid out at that point. Because mind you, my siblings, right, they were upstairs, but they left the door unlocked. And that right there, that mistake from them could have saved me at the end of the day. But no, they didn't. So they the ops in this story. So I noticed the door was unlocked. And I was like, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta see what's happening. It took me some more time to build the confidence to really go out and do my thing, right? But mind you, time's still ticking. I ain't stopping for nobody. So the time of my dad getting back was very close by. But then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go see what's happening. So I check up the stairs to see if everything's good. The coast is clear, right? Everything's straight. So I open the door. I check both sides of the street, of course. It was like I think a townhome at that time. So I'm checking if the coast is clear. It was at the time. So I start heading out from the steps to the driveway. I'm going on the street. Tell me why, before I even take a couple steps on the street, I see my dad pull up. A young bull, bro. I was just thinking about me just spitting crazy game to these girls, bro. I didn't care who I pulled at the time. I was just trying to see what was there. But then here comes my dad, bro. And I remember he was pulling up into the drive-thru, right? He just looked pissed, right? He looked just pissed, bro. He was staring into my soul. I knew it was up at that point. So I don't remember if I ran back. I probably did ran back inside, but I went back inside because the missions failed at that point. So I don't remember what exactly happened, but I knew I got my beat. I just knew I got my beat because there's no way he gon' give me that look. He's seeing a young dude just
that you
like a young kid just trying to cross the street unattended. Like, my dad was strict, bro. So I don't know if he let my older siblings hear it too, but I knew I got my beat. And that was it. I never saw them girls again. He kept me away from the shorties. That's crazy. But yeah, man. It was a crazy experience. But a young Ryan was bold. He was like that, all right? He had the green light to do or shoot from anywhere. But there just had to be a dude in the paint just trying to block my shot, and that's what happened. But hey, man, it is what it is. You just gotta take your ball and go home at that point. But yeah, that was a little story time about how my dad kept me away from the shorties when I was a youngin', man. I hope y'all enjoyed the story time and take care.